If you're not, welcome anyways. But if you are, hi, welcome to the channel. So happy to have you here. And if you're returning, you already know what it is and what it will be. Happy Halloween. As y'all can see, I'm dressed up like an old Hollywood star. And I'm feeling Great Gatsby-ish, okay? So let's just get into y'all reading. When I was shuffling these evolution cards, y'all, the silence card flew out in a very weird way. So I feel like you guys have been probably trying to catch up on some meditation, some silence, or there's a need to, but there's also this connection card that appeared right behind it. So I feel like there's a connection that you're really trying to understand, or just like make sure that you are very clear about what's going on with that. Last time we did this reading, we were picking up on some fire energy. I forgot what was going on in that read. We were picking up on some earth energy too. So let's just see what y'all got, because I actually don't know what's going on with you guys at all. All right. I'm just mixing these cards up from the last reads here. This is going to be pretty short. Happy Halloween. If y'all dressing up, tell me what y'all dressed as. Yep. You on it today. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. What's up, gang? What up, gang? And oh yeah, I ain't forgot about Patreon either. Y'all are literally, I know I've been slacking, but that's because y'all are gonna get some, like, as y'all know, I've been doing like some new segments and stuff, so I'm trying to do that with Patreon as well. So that I'm kind of planning out with my ancestors and my guides. All right, so you guys have definitely needed to meditate a bit, ground yourself, plant yourself, and that is the name of the game for you right about now, viewer. Something very important and very intense, I heard strange, is happening for you right now in your life. And I feel like you've needed some time to yourself and in silence so you can decipher what the hell is going on, all right? Something you need to do, something you need to practice, allow yourself to do more of is definitely showing itself. We got this down south card that came out again. This came out for Scorpio. So I feel like so many ancestors are here and so many people's ancestors are from the south. I know I have a grandmother that is an ancestor from the south. She's from Brownsville, Tennessee. And probably many other ancestors. But we have lies here. Look, did y'all get that last time, collective? I don't know. And you have this as practice. So I feel like you're dealing with a situation, a connection that's very strange, very new, something that's requiring your effort and doing things that you haven't done outside of your comfort zone type of thing. There is some lies afoot. So let's get into that. Let's see what these lies are. I want to start with the lies. What's the lies for the collective? What is someone lying about? Show us, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. So some type of action has been taken with this Knight of Wands. More fire energy coming up in this collective read, so I'm not exactly surprised. But there's some type of action, you know, or adventure or fearlessness that has been acted upon. Something that's occurred, but it's a lie. What is the action, first of all? What's the action? Can we elaborate? Whoa, okay. All right, so somebody is probably showing up. I just got some pretty clear examples in my mind's eye of somebody like showing up, expressing their passion, expressing their love, their passion, their will and desire, maybe for you, maybe for something that involves you or something you guys got going on. But somebody showed up like, hey, I want to protect this thing. It's like some type of money, some type of house, some type of material thing. Somebody showed up and they're like, oh, I really want to protect this. I really want to, you know. But there's this walking away energy, 8 of Cups. So somebody's moving away from whatever that is emotionally. So what was the action that was taken? And what needs to be protected? What was the action that was taken and what needs to be protected? Okay, so basically this could be romantic, okay? This could be definitely a romantic thing, but somebody probably broke up with somebody, or I'm getting that somebody either broke up with somebody or somebody showed up acting like they were trying to save a relationship or protect a relationship, or maybe they took some type of action that was supposed to be protecting the relationship, or maybe a reason why they broke up. We got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's like, This is a very confusing situation. So I can understand if you've been taking time by yourself in silence, meditating, because somebody wants it to be confusing with this Eight of Swords. Somebody's lying. Okay, if you're having some type of person show up acting like they care about you, and if they hurt you or betrayed you or shattered your dreams or took back their love or whatever the hell, whatever happened, this person is lying straight through their teeth. And the reason is because they want to confuse you. They want to keep you confused. They want to keep stringing that confusion along. Yeah, let me clarify some more. So I feel like you, viewer, are taking action to protect yourself, and you're allowing yourself to kind of break your emotions away from this person or whatever this is, because I feel like you know it's a lie. What's the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups? The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This is such a weird reading. Already, it's making my head hurt too. So this is, somebody is probably real stressed right now. So we have the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is very intuitive in this situation, or there's an intuitive person involved somehow that's protecting some type of long-term plan. This could be ancestors, could be physical people. Saying that because it's clearly Day of the Dead. Seven of Wands. Somebody's fighting hard for their independence. Okay, and there's a very feminine energy here. Somebody's trying to protect their emotions. They're trying to protect a plan, their individuality, whatever they're working on that they're building with other people. I feel like there was just some lies. I feel like somebody tried to come through lying to someone, and someone was like, okay, I know that's a lie. And I'm going to move on from that. I feel like that was a test. Honestly, I'm getting that was a test to see if you'll fall for it, if you'll go for the lie, if you allow somebody to pull the wool over your eyes once again. Yeah, because I feel like you have a bigger plan, or you have something that's due to you at this time. I'm really getting ancestral stuff coming up. You guys are chosen. You guys are meant to be emperors, empresses, leading your bloodline into a further place, an ascended place, a higher place. So I feel like your guides are all around you at this time, letting you know, like, don't fall for the BS, because you've done that before. So now it's time to practice not doing that, okay? A lot of y'all ancestors coming from the south. These is old bloodlines here. Angry one, not angry, but people that have had to, you know, fight for survival and protection and stuff like that. So what is this is practice? Yeah. So I feel like you guys are learning how to carry out a long-term plan. I think I definitely got this energy the last time I read for y'all. So some of you guys have been in a space that's been a little bit lazy, obsessive, you know, putting in work where it doesn't benefit you, you know, having a dull and predictable life, you know, just real superficial life, you know, not learning enough, not changing and evolving enough as a person, obsessed with material things, not trying to self-improve, not inspire. It's just real stagnant energy. So I feel like somebody was in this space for a very long time. It could have been depressed. It could have been all kinds of reasons. But even still, Spirit is trying to, like, your ancestors, the Holy Spirit is trying to basically drill into your head that this is time to practice doing more in your life or something like that. In what ways? So they want you to build in the material world. They want you to, I didn't even see the magician behind that. So they're trying to help you learn how to manifest and to practice your craft. Some of you guys could be practicing alchemy, doing spell work, stuff like that, healing work on yourself. But they're trying to teach you how to build on yourself in the physical and evolve yourself. This is actually super spiritual. This is like initiation. Like, you're trying to be initiated by your ancestors into a more meaningful way of living with more intention. This is actually very beautiful. So it's giving initiation energy for sure. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is the message. You're being taught how to carry out a long-term plan, how to move with intention, how to build, how to carry your bloodline forward. This is a very good read. It's a very interesting read. I know I started that path for myself like a year or two before COVID happened. I was entering that space. I was working. I had multiple jobs, y'all. It was a lot going on. And then my ancestors was like, actually, that's not your path, right? So yeah, they're trying to help you carry out a long-term plan. They're trying to help you nurture yourself, nurture your home, connect with people with resources, connect with people who already are kind of really good at this. Like I'm looking at this Princess of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and it doesn't matter what your gender is, y'all, but it's like somebody, they're trying to connect you with somebody who is wise and well learned and already has practiced this skill. They're trying to teach you how to do the same thing. Okay? I'm trying to link you with people in the physical who can help you on this journey and relate to you on this journey. And it's all a part of a bigger plan, a bigger long-term plan. Okay? They're trying to move you away from materialism and empty living, right? All right, so anything else for the collective to know? We're going to get some good stuff that y'all can expect on Halloween in the next 24 hours. So we have judgment. You're definitely going to be making a hardcore decision today or in the next 24 hours about this initiation. You'll either be accepting it or rejecting it, and it'll be up to you. Yeah, but it looks like you're going to be going on your own road, on your own plans. I'm not sure what that's looking like. I'm not sure if that's saying, I don't know if your own way is for you to reject initiation or for you to go along with it. But I'm curious to see what that'll look like for you. What's the possibility of what is the viewer's plan? What is their own plan? Whatever it is, you've thought about it. You're sure about it, for sure. We got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're not going back to what you were doing in the past. Some of you guys aren't going to accept the initiation either. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, some of you guys aren't going to accept the initiation. Some of you guys probably need more time to figure it out. Some of you guys are just not going back to the drama of your past. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is actually great. Six of Cups is good. Your plan, viewer, is to move forward, leave home, be independent, do something you've never done. So you're going to go off on your own plan. So before you could have been going along with the world around you, conforming, wearing a mask, pretending, and this is the truth. I feel like there's some type of truth that you're going to experience that's going to allow you to say, you know what, I think I'm ready to do something different. Two of Wands, again, that's the you got two of Wands, that's the message. Some of you guys are going to be accepting. Most of you guys are going to be accepting. Wow, you're going to be moving quick and fearlessly towards it. Congratulations. You're going to be so abundant. Look, okay? Check out how I'm living, y'all. It's because I answered the call and I said, yes, I will be initiated. Thank you. Okay, I want my inheritance, baby. I want my inheritance. Okay, and it's gonna be a very mysterious path, but you guys are so fearless and excited about it, which is super dope. Oh my God. Any other good stuff that the collective could be expecting, you know, from this decision or just in the next 24 hours? I just heard wild times. I heard wild times. Maybe you guys are gonna celebrate. Ooh, there's some conflict. There's some conflict here. What's this conflict, child? What's the conflict? It's unknown. It's unknown. What's the conflict? What is it going to involve? Let's talk about that. Somebody's going to be trying to bring you some conflict, child. I don't think you need to worry about that. Like I was telling Virgo, like when your ancestors trying to set you up with something, they're going to protect that investment with everything in them. So whoever's sending you, trying to send you conflict, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all. At all. Yeah, somebody is going to be, I feel like your lust for life is going to blast through. It's going to but somebody's going to be feeling very defensive because you're giving up your addictions. You're leaving somebody in the past. You're breaking your emotions away from the past. Somebody don't like this. You're choosing to work on something new, something they probably have no idea about. You're gaining. They know that you got pentacles landed. Somebody's upset that they don't know where you're going or what you're doing. They're mad that they're not involved. But you're also going to have a connection with somebody who is in your vibe. With this Princess of Wands, somebody that's on their young, wild, and free shit's gonna so I feel like somebody's gonna try to bring you mess because they know you got good stuff, but it's not gonna touch you. Can we confirm why and how this isn't going to touch the viewer? Because it's y'all ancestors. It's not anything that's confusing y'all. It's, yeah, look at this. Some people are just not meant to go. They're not meant to. This is your underworld family. It's meant for you to heal. These people don't want you to heal. They don't want you to accept abundance. These are people who are literally, y'all, I be channeling, right? So sometimes cards will come out and you won't understand. Yeah, some of y'all probably don't understand the cards anyway. But with these cards in the reverse, the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, this is giving passed on loved ones, people who live life and now they're in the grave. They're in the afterlife. They're in the underworld with this Four of Wands. These people are going to protect you with everything in them. Okay? Everything in them. Because you are carrying a treasure. You are carrying an intention. Okay? You're not going to be touched. Let's get some good stuff for you that you can expect. Ways that you'll be protected. Good stuff you can expect. This person you're going to probably connect with that's on the same shit as you or understands your mission. What's coming for the viewer? What's coming for the viewer? Somebody might be cross-watching you too and they're pissed. So somebody's going to be big mad. Like, what you have going on, nobody's going to know what's going on with you. If you think people know what you got going on, they may know that you're moving on, but they don't know what. Yeah, so you're going to probably experience a little bit of confusing thoughts or situations. And you're probably going to have to make some hasty decisions today in order to shake up the energy. I'm getting what I was telling Virgo about, like having to kind of do random shit. Like if you have a certain routine or things you usually do, just shake it up. Do it differently than you usually do it. Shake it up, because this person is going to be trying to look for any clues about what you're going to do, where you're going to be, who with. But because you shake it up, you're going to have this emotional renewal, okay? And it's going to be a death to this person trying to get anything from you. All right, in what ways is the viewer going to be shaking it up? Oh wow, okay, that came right out. I feel like you're just going to be thinking about what you do before you do it and being very intentional and balanced. I feel like if you usually get really wasted on Halloween, you're not going to do that. Or what's the Temperance actually? I feel like you're not going to deal with any, I feel like if any conflict comes your way, you're not going to entertain it. I feel like usually you're the kind of person who may entertain the drama or want to know about it, but you're not even going to do that because you've been doing too much of that already. So I feel like your guys are really going to like, you're going to have to be very tapped in today. However you be tapped in, tap in. Okay, stay happy. Some of y'all like to drink and smoke to stay tapped in. Some of you guys may spend more time in the house or in spaces that are protected, secured, somewhere where there's security. I don't know. Okay, but you guys are going to be moving very intentionally and your guys are going to be helping you. Okay, what else do they have coming for them on this fun holiday? Somebody is trying to get somebody addicted sexually. Yeah, you're going to be very intuitively sensitive. Do you see this? I just said this. Your intuition is going to be so sensitive. Y'all probably going to be hearing shit. Like, y'all probably going to go, oh, I want to get some McDonald's. And your answer's going to be like, nope, get some Subway. Go here, go there. Yeah, and you're going to take things nice and slow. I feel like if you're a person who usually does stuff quick and fast and you don't think, you're going to be taking things nice and slow, especially if you have a sexual experience today. Okay, can't lose that. So this is about somebody who's like doing it with someone who is very tight. Let's just put it like that. Somebody's going to be like a bad girl, bad boy kind of energy. Shake that. Somebody gonna be twerking. Like, I feel like somebody's just going to be acting bad today in the next 24 hours. Lick it up forever. What is this? Let's make it nasty. What is going on? Nice and slow again. So you guys are going to be having let's F everywhere. So I feel like y'all are just probably going to have some random time if anybody's doing anything crazy, okay? Let's see what else y'all got from this deck. What advice y'all have? Oh, that's a lot. So I feel like you inspire your ancestors, you inspire people around you. Your desires are very inspiring. They're very fruitful and abundant kind of desires that will bring you a lot of gain. Just keep clearing that old energy, clear the BS, focus on your goals, and be kind. If you're not usually a kind person, be more kind right now. I got the energy you guys might be connecting with someone who's on a similar path as you. Can we get the energy of that person or how they can recognize this person? Can we get another one for their energy or what they need to avoid? Make it clear, make it plain when it does come out. Oh, all right. So we have this Gala Dolly card. This card has come out quite a lot in the reads lately, and basically she is a person who was like a muse to the artist Salvador Dali, whose head is right there. So she was his inspiration behind all his works. I'm getting that you guys are an artist or you guys are some type of inventor. Some of you guys may like literally build stuff like with your hands. Like I'm just seeing visions of like artists painting. I'm seeing Frida Kahlo and her husband, who is also an artist. I'm just seeing that kind of energy, like these artist duo, John Lennon and Yoko Ono, like stuff like that. This is the person you'll be connecting with, somebody who is in your world and understands your world and what you're experiencing. Everything in love is invention. Create, soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Be immortal rather than available. So I feel like you guys are going to be able to relate on like not being available to everybody around you, and moving in a way that's very methodical and protected and intentional. It's just really giving. It's giving for real. I feel like the person you could have been involved with, this could be you. Take it as it resonates. Sergey Gainsbourg was just somebody who was just like, oh, I get bitches and I smoke cigarettes. I'm a Parisian scumbag, and I do TV. Like that kind of energy. Like I said, y'all had that energy of like not really doing nothing with your life, like not doing nothing with your life, but not being intentional. You just kind of here, kind of just living, like whatever. That's where this is y'all right here. Everything was about passion and sensuality, and maybe you were a good talker and, stuff like that. Beauty is the promise of happiness and a guarantee of despair. So it's almost like y'all expected despair in this life. Y'all might be attractive, y'all might be cool and all this, but you knew that like, it's like whatever, when I leave, you should have no kisses left. To love, you must ignore the difference between pleasure and pain. So I just feel like you guys were just in a kind of a, I'm just here, I'm just living kind of space, and you guys are finna cross from that space into living way more intentionally and being led by something a lot higher and bigger than yourself. Then we have Elizabeth the First, what could be the person you're leaving in the past, because I always get gross vibes from this card, or usually I do. But it says, have the heart of a woman and the heart of a man and the body of a woman. So you guys could have been dealing with somebody who is a man, he was just like super feminine and like, in not a good way. And if it was a woman, she was like a masculine in not a good way, right? I would rather be a beggar and single than a queen and married. So somebody just kind of like rather enjoy like a piss poor life, because I feel like they're just like, they don't know how to be a partner. They're just like a tyrant. Somebody who like, it's hard to explain. A clear and innocent conscience feels nothing, so fears nothing. So this is somebody who does terrible things and they don't feel bad about it. They just like, I just gotta rule. I have to rule. I have to be in charge, and I don't care who I hurt. I don't care if I'm lonely and single. This is somebody who's heartless, empty. So I feel like you guys are leaving that behind and crossing over into a more meaningful life. That is so dope. Congratulations to you on your initiation, and I cannot wait to read for you and see what your life becomes on this channel. So I'm so proud of you. Happy Halloween. Celebrate. Do your thing. Peace. See y'all in the next one. Bye.